An opportunity of a four-way TEC championship is perhaps one of the scenarios for this Friday night. Knightstown hosts Centerville, and Hagerstown will be home against rival Northeastern.
Yeah, we kind of put ourselves in this position, and now we got to fight our way out of it. I think how it pans out any other way, we're only focused on the one thing that we can take care of, the controllable. So trying to be the best we can to play against Northeastern. They've had a great year, and they're solid, they're physical, they're big. They got a couple kids back. I think they got one back this week that I think is going to be a big difference maker in the game. He's a real athletic linebacker kid and plays guard for him. Just a tough kid, and we got to account for him everywhere we go. So.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy how it worked out that the four teams all vying for it are playing each other. So, we're big Northeastern fans this week, and then we got to go do our job. I was just talking to Mr. Howell, our athletic director. He said he thinks it's the first time he could ever remember a four-way tie, which is kind of crazy to think about. But, our fate's in our own hands as far as conference goes. But the main thing is I want to make sure that we go out and go into sectionals playing football and doing well. So it's important that we finish the season with the win and have a lot of confidence going into our big matchup with Cecina.
It is fun. You can't set it up any better. As far as the four teams that still have a chance are all playing each other. You can't script it any better, and you can't ask for any more. We've kind of shot ourselves in the foot by losing two conference games to two good teams. One was an overtime game, and last Friday was by 2 points, and that's how it goes. It's a game of inches, and we're inches away from getting a 2-point conversion off a deflected pass, and that's what we told the kids. It's a game of inches, but to have a chance of still getting a share of the title with 2 losses is very unique. Not to mention the uniqueness of what's going on with all 4 teams having a shot and being involved. So.
Senior running back Mason Hicks says the Tigers will be focused for senior night.
Yeah, that's something that we think about. If we lose, we don't get conference, and that's something that's pretty important to us as the first stepping stone that we said at the beginning of the year. So it's something that we need that we feel is something to help us our success.
Defensive back Clay Cochran says defending the Knights' offense will be a challenge.
You're going to get both. It could be either or. They could fake a run and pass it. You're just going to really have to focus on your person for that game, who you're going to be guarding all game, and you can't be switching it up, doing your own thing. You got to stick to what Coach Drake's telling us.
This is the home of the Tigers, and this is where Hagerstown hopes to hang another championship banner. Everyone will be scoreboard watching as the drama unfolds. We will have complete coverage on RadioTroy.com. I'm Laney Adams for Radio Troy Digital Sports.